Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi was today seen sharing the stage with Kargil for Profit scam tainted Ashok Chavan. The visuals of the former Maharashtra Chief Minister garlanding the Gandhi scion coming just days after sources told Times Now that the Congress is considering Ashok Chavan as a mascot for the 2014 polls.
Manish Tiwari, Kapil Sibal, all of them have spoken out today and stating somewhere or the other they're worried about the fact that if Modi replicates what he did in Gujarat to India, and also saying that they will expose the corruption in BJP and the ministers who have been a part of the NDA government. They see this battle as communalism versus secularism. How do you see that situation?
Well, I think they are a completely confused lot. They're not sure of what the direction of their program is going to be. If you look at their hoardings, they convey one message, their press conferences convey quite another one. They have nothing to tom-tom about as far as their performances is concerned. And therefore, at the end of the day, I think they'll be left groping in the dark.
Just last question. Times Now has been, investigating and has brought out many scams in the last leg of this government. Does it shock you that even in the last minute, a lot of deals are being hurriedly signed?
Well, it worries me. And it worries me that even in sensitive areas, there could be corruption and collateral purposes. Now look at all these defense transactions which you have been highlighting. Firstly, it relates to national security. There is corruption. And secondly, when there is corruption and the matters go to CBI, for all defense procurement, it stops and slows down the process of procurement. That adversely affects national security. Now, all these factors, I think, are certainly not to the in larger public interest.
पूरे के पूरे अगर कार्यकाल में उनकी कोई उपलब्धि देखी जाए तो कुछ नहीं है. उसके अलावा राहुल गांधी जी के साथ कांग्रेस पार्टी आज की तारीख में उनके पास किसी भी तरह का कोई भी उपलब्धियों का ब्यौरा और खाका नहीं है. आज जिस तरह से हताशा और निराशा में कांग्रेस है, जिस तरह से डिफीट से पहले का डिप्रेशन दिखाई पड़ रहा है, वो इस बात का प्रतीक है, इस बात का प्रमाण है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी और कांग्रेस का पूरे करप्शन का कुनबा इस बात का एहसास कर चुका है कि उनके खिलाफ जो क्रांति का माहौल है वो दिन ब दिन आक्रोश में बदल रहा है, गुस्से में बदल रहा है, और चुनाव में जिस दिन मतदान करेंगे लोग, उस दिन वो उनके खिलाफ वोट में बदलेगा.
While speaking to Times Now editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami, Rahul Gandhi had asserted his party's strong anti-corruption stance.
The Congress party, wherever we have had issues of corruption, we have taken action on every front. We are the ones who brought the RTI, which is the single biggest weapon against corruption, and we got it ourselves. We are the ones who delivered RTI to this country, and it is RTI. No, I'm not.
Your cabinet rejected, your Maharashtra cabinet, rejected the Judicial Commission report on Adarsh. Right. You made it, and after that, the governor refused to give prosecution to go against Ashok Chavan. 1 minute, sir. None of this was part of the empowerment of the people. You said you're not for it. After that, in some kind of tardy, if I may say so, partial acceptance of the report, the bureaucrats are blamed, and each and every politician, including Mr. Ashok Chavan, gets away. I want to ask you, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, you said you will not compromise. You will not make small compromises. How big a compromise was it for you to continue to protect Ashok Chavan? Why are you protecting Ashok Chavan?
I made my position on Mr. Ashok Chavan absolutely clear. I made it in front of a press conference. I made it absolutely clear exactly what I thought about that issue. Let me go back again to the issue at hand. The issue at hand is bringing in youngsters into the political system, opening the doors.
The chief minister sort of did a partial acceptance, which basically means bureaucrats are faulted in the report. They are penalized. Indicted politicians get away. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, I'm asking you this because you've come up on the issue. Do you have the political conviction to push this through? What will you say to the people watching the interview today who will say, you know what, you said it, but you're not taking responsibility. The man still gets away scot-free. Why should a bureaucrat be punished and a Congress politician be let?
What I will say is that in the Congress party, anybody who does any act of corruption will be taken up and punished.
What about Ashok Chavan?
Every single person.
Despite opposition slamming Rahul Gandhi, the Congress has defended their vice president.
Mr. Gandhi has taken a very strong anti-corruption infrastructure as one of his top priorities. I mean, if we had support from the opposition, we would have got the other bills like public procurement, judicial accountability, citizen grievance passed as well. Now, as far as Mr. Chavan's issue is concerned that you're talking about, let's be very clear that Mr. Chavan, as of today, does not stand convicted of the allegations that have been made against him, where the Adarsh issue is concerned. Don't forget that he stepped down as a chief minister even when the allegations were made without any charge sheet or anything happening at that stage. So the party upholds the highest standards, and we will uphold whatever tomorrow the investigation and the court say. But today, as of today when we talk, it will be unfair because you have a Supreme Court verdict that clearly tells you who's convicted and who's not.